Hello everyone and welcome. Today we are going to be playing Tiny Combat Arena and we will be playing the arena demo. The goal of this is simply to capture the strategic points there. So we're going to go ahead and take off here in our AV-8 and shoot down some enemy aircraft and capture the objectives. So we're going to go and take off here, adjust our nozzle to a 45 degrees, bring our landing gear and our flaps up. We're going to go and switch to our ground munitions right now just because the growling noise is a little annoying from our air-to-air missiles. So we're going to go and climb here. That way we can get a altitude advantage on our targets, which are going to go and be ahead of us. They should be coming in with on the radars. Looks like we've got a MiG-23, two MiG-23s. What else is up in the air right now? Looks like we got a formation off to the right. Let's go and see if we can get within range. Oh, both MiG-23s are down. I think those are hostile aircraft straight ahead. Oh, looks like we got some MiG-21s. So we'll go and fly in here and see if we can get a missile lock. We got a lock firing. Alright, let's see if we score a hit. Alright, we got one. Looks like we got some more MiGs up high that are kind of waving off right now. Let's go and engage them. Looks like we have another rocket, so we should be able to get one rocket off and then go in for a guns kill. Looks like they're turning towards us, so we'll fire a missile off at that one, and then our cannons at the other. Splash one. Alright, we'll swing back around here and try to get the other one. We'll slow down as well. Go and increase our throttle back up. Oh, we're going to go after this one over here. Looks like he's breaking off to the side. Go and fire our guns at him, and looks like we got him. He's on fire there. Alright, we're going to go and break around here. And I think our allies... Oh, nope, there's still two enemy MiGs in the sky to go and deal with. So let's go ahead and use our cannons on this one over here, lining up our lead indicator on him. He's got a few hits. He's smoking a little bit. Going to go and see if we can get the reversal on him here. Go kind of up and around. Alright, looks like we are still on his tail, so we should be able to get a few more hits in. Alright, bringing it around, and there's our guns. And looks like we got his tail. He is gone. That's another one down. And according to our radar on the bottom right, there are no enemy air targets left. So we're going to go ahead and bomb the forward base here with our cluster munitions, our Mark 20s. We'll see if we can kind of take out these garrison structures here. Drop one there and there. And we'll kind of do a flyby here. See how everything's hitting. Oh, there are the cluster bombs falling. Okay, not enough damage. I think we got to drop them at a lower altitude so they have a more close dispersion pattern. We have two left, so we should be able to at least get one building. And then we'll use our Mark 82s to take out some of the remaining ones. So we'll go ahead and swing around here, beginning to black out, so we'll lessen the amount of our turn. Alright. Gonna go and drop one there, and drop one there. Drop one Mark 83 there, which is sort of just a dummy guided bomb. Looks like we got four buildings on that pass. The base is 92% damaged. Hopefully swinging back around, we can get another one on here, and then we'll see if we can gun down some of those BTRs that are presently out on the battlefield. Okay, dropping it there, putting in some nozzles, that way we can pull up a little better. And looks like we took out two buildings there. Nice. Alright, gonna swing back around here. We got some BTRs on the ground. Looks like we got some ground combat, some T-62s, sorry. So we'll go and swing on through and kind of gun through these. Alright, scored some hits there. Let's go ahead and land and rearm, and we'll switch to a loadout with AGM so we can deal a little more damage to ground targets. And gently bring it in for a VTOL landing. Nice gentle touchdown. We can go ahead and hit the cycle weapons button here and select a loadout. So let's go ahead and grab, so the base attack loadout looks like it's Mark 82s and Mark 83. So we're going to go and go with the base attack loadout. We are now rearmed and refueled, so we'll go ahead and turn ourselves around here, put a little throttle in, full right rudder. Alright, there are nozzles. Back to straight and level flight. Looks like our team is capturing the base over there, so we can focus more on the other side towards the garrison. Could start bombing that. And then we can go after the Shilkas and the BTRs over there. Looks like the Shilkas and the BTRs are actually completely unguarded. So, well, we'll drop our bombs first and then we'll strafe them with our guns. Alright, the garrison structures are pretty close together. Go ahead and drop our 2 larger bombs on there. Switch to our more precision bombs here to take out those 2 buildings. Break off. Alright, looks like we got a few of the structures. Several of them are still standing. So we'll go ahead and peel around here. Putting our nozzles at 45 degrees so we can come in a little slower and have a little more time to line our bombs up. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3, and there's 4. Nozzles back up as the bombs strike their targets. Perfect. Alright, we are out of bombs now, so we are going to go ahead and strafe some of the ground targets again. We'll add in 45 degrees of nozzle, so that way we can be a little more accurate. And just kind of gun through them. And we'll kind of approach low here against these ground targets. So now there's some enemy AA to worry about, which we should be able to get 1 or 2 of them before getting too damaged. We'll swing back around for another pass, and then we'll go rearm back at the base. Alright. Looks like we got 1 Shilka over there, just fired off at us, so we should be able to trade fire with it. Hopefully take it out. Nope. We were unable to get it there. It is dealing some hefty damage to us, so we are going to kind of try to fly low and evade and kind of get out of there. So I think we are taking more damage than we can arguably avoid right now, so we're going to go back to the base and land. We got a lock. We'll fire 1 missile and we'll maintain the lock all the way in. Got it. Okay. Just 2 BTRs. We can save our missiles here and just sort of take them out with our guns. All right. That's scratched 2 of those. Let's see, we've got some garrison buildings and some T-62s, which let's go ahead and help our ground forces over there take them out. Got a lock, firing. 45 degrees of bank. There goes our missile down there. Got another one firing. Got it. Coming in with guns, pretty low and fast here on the BTRs. Got 1 AIM 165 left, so go ahead and swing around here. And actually, let's go ahead and gun down both of these buildings so we can disable this base for now, because once we disable it, it can no longer spawn in ground forces and there won't be any reinforcements coming in. So, alright, the garrison has been disabled. There are several T-62s left over here, so go ahead and fire a rocket onto one of them. Taking it out, and we'll kind of gun down some of these remaining BTRs on our way back over to base. Alright, now that those have been dealt with, we'll go ahead and put our nozzle back on up and just kind of speed our way out of that fight there. And we'll grab our base bombing loadout. So that way we can start bombing the airfield. Alright, there's not much we can do against those. Well, we can bomb those T-62s. Actually, we need to stop these BTRs over here before they can capture a base behind us. So we'll go ahead and use our guns on them, which should be more than enough. Okay, there's one BTR down. Got the other one. Came in a little close to the ground there, but that's okay. Let's go and swing it around and take out the last BTR. Alright, got it selected. Line up our gun sight on it. And there we go. It's another BTR down. Let's go ahead and swing on over to the air base and to go ahead and start bombing it. Okay, it looks like we got a pretty big ground war going on here. Some T-62s, but they're mostly surrounded by what appear to be M1 and some Bradleys. So, alright, our Mark 82s, our smaller, more accurate bombs. Let's go ahead and pick targets. We'll slow down a bit as well. Okay, drop bombs on all of those buildings there. Looks like we didn't take out that many buildings, probably just softened them up. Got our larger Mark 83s here. Drop one there. Let's see if we can get both by dropping them there and then using our guns to strafe the rest of the targets. We should be able to, with our guns alone, get the majority of these buildings. Just sort of soften them up. Almost hit the roof of that one. We'll swing back around here. Still have 145 rounds on our gun left, so all in all seems pretty good. Alright, go ahead and hit this one here. One hangar down. Got another building. Another hangar. Another watchtower. So now it's just those garrison buildings over there. Go ahead and fly back to base and rearm. Although actually I don't think we'll need to because it looks like our forces are about to come in and capture. So we'll swing back around here. And we'll see if we can take out one or two more of the buildings. Kind of soften them all up, so I'll keep kind of softening them up here with a few more light rounds to each. Right, got another garrison building. Okay, we'll set ourselves to almost hovering here as we bring ourselves back around. Low fuel, how much fuel do we have? Okay, we got 3 minutes at full, so. Okay, looks like we are out of ammo, so we are going to go ahead and transition to straight and level flight, build up some airspeed, and then head back to base as we are now at 2 minutes of fuel. So. Well, looks like our team just finished and captured the airbase back there, so that is objectives complete. That is victory for us. So we'll go ahead and land, and that'll be the end of this mission. Oh, it looks like there's still enemy ground forces. Enemy tanks, so. Let's go ahead and grab the anti-tank loadout. Ranged anti-tank. Go ahead and throttle up, and we'll see if there's any more ground targets to kill. Looks like there's quite a few T-62s, so we'll go ahead and we'll fire from back here. Got a lock on a BTR 70. Missile is away. And the missile is a hit. Lock onto that All right, we got one AGM left. We'll swing back around. Looks like there is only one target remaining, or maybe there's more. I think there's more than just that last one. Got a lock on a T-62 firing. Another T-62 there. Gonna bring ourselves around here. Black out. We'll use our guns to take out the majority of the remaining targets, which isn't too many at this point. Yeah, they're starting to run low on ground forces in that area. The flaps and the adjustable nozzle, we can bring ourselves around fairly quickly here. Throttling back up. That appears to be the last enemy forces, and I think that is now officially GG. We have won. We'll go into a low flyby of our ground forces over here. And that is GG. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please be sure to like and subscribe. And if you like this game, please do go check it out. A link to the Steam page will be in the description below. Anyway, this has been Swinley. Have a good one.